Does Miss Echo only stop on Ugandan level or it goes beyond?
It's international. There is Miss Teen Echo International. It's in Egypt. I was supposed to go, but then it's in October, and I'll be having my UNEP during that time.
So you're not representing Uganda this time around? Okay, so after handing over, is there any other pageant you're looking forward to joining?
There is Miss Uganda High School and Miss Teen Pan of Africa.
Oh, so Miss Uganda High School will be for senior 5? We should expect you.
You should
Senior
expect
5?
me in either of the two. It's in December, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Hey, guys, as you can hear, the beauty queen here, she's so soft spoken. She has her ideas. Those who are ready to also work hand in hand with her, you can also come through and yeah, we can share details with you and see how you can help out this young lady build the environment, because you see the environment is dying recent and we need more people to come out and help or give a helping hand on the environment. Any last words you would like to give your viewers or your support system?
Yes. I really want to thank my supporters. I didn't get a chance to thank you this much, but through the voting process, you guys did it for me. I saw you did it for me. I reached a point where I didn't need to remind people. People used to just send screenshots and like, oh my god, I voted you. I'm like, thank you so much. You guys supported me so much. You guys gave me the strength to keep pushing to the end of the journey. Thank you so much.
Hello, welcome back to the Brown Skin Events YouTube channel. And guess what, guys? We are at 1K subscribers. I am so grateful. And as a team, we are so grateful to you who have been subscribing, liking, and sharing our content. Keep doing it, my dears. We love you so much. Our viewers in Trinidad, California. We really appreciate all of you. Ugandans, we are so much loved and blessed to have you guys. As you can see, as always, we are here at the Infinity Terrace Lounge located in Bukoto, just next to Shell and Clamato. Just come through and support. They have a really beautiful environment. They have good prices, food, drinks. You just come and enjoy. And today and on every Tuesday we have the game night, quiz night. It's called the quiz night. So you come through, always come and support us. And guys, I don't know, I'm still just happy about the 1K subscribers. I don't know what I can say more to that. But as we proceed, I have a guest with me, a beautiful young lady today that has taken on her passion of loving the environment. As you can see me today, I'm also representing the environment in my green attire. And yeah, she was recently crowned as the Miss Eco Uganda. Most of you have not heard of it, but we shall dive in the story with her and she'll be telling us what it is all about, how her passion came about, and everything as we go on. And I remain your host, Mona. Thank you very much for watching. We have a guest. I'll let her introduce herself as we continue. Hello, welcome to the show. What's your name? You tell us more, I think.
Okay, my name is Nassuna Mellanie. I'm the reigning Miss Teen Eco Uganda 2024-2025.
Oh, so Milan, people out there want to know, how old are you? What do you do at the time? Are you a student? Are you working? How are you handling going to be balancing all this Miss Eco Uganda? Okay, let us start from the beginning. How old are you?
I'm 17 years.
You're still a student in school?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. We shall not maybe dive into the school that you go to, but I know it is really a good school. The fact that you had the confidence to go and participate in this. So growing up, where did this passion of the environment, because when you talk about eco, I think I understand it by the environment. So how did you come about with this passion of loving the environment? When did it start?
Can I first talk about my passion for pageantry?
Yes, that is.
Okay. I was younger when I saw Little Miss Uganda in a program called Masters Mutia on MTV. So I told my mother that I want to be just like her.
Yeah.
So Miss like, you want to model like her? But then we didn't have connections to modeling schools, didn't have connections to any pageant organization till I gained till I was able to get a phone. Then I was scrolling through.
When was that? When did you manage to get at what age did you manage to get the phone?
It was in my P7 vacation.
Oh, that's nice.
So I used to follow up pageants a lot on my Instagram till I found the opportunity of the Miss Eco Queen page where they were accepting applications, and I applied. That's how I came here. Then my passion for environment is due to
So let me first take you back. When did you apply for the Miss Eco?
it was last year.
It was last year. Okay, and the whole process was this year.
No, we started from last year because auditions were in August 2023. Then I don't know. Okay, there was some months where we did nothing. Then we came for the meet and greet. That was in November, so last year.
Yeah.
Then we came into voting. That was in December to January. Voting ended, I think, around February. Then I was at school. Came back for the grand finals in March.
Oh, so you were balancing. How are you balancing school and this pageantry thing?
No, actually, at
Because
school,
I think you were in body.
yeah.
So how are you balancing?
At school, I'm not a queen.
You're not
I'm
a queen.
At school, I'm going to be in my books. If it's time for books, it's time for books. If it's time for playing, it's time for playing. If it's time for me being a queen,
When you're crowned, how did you feel? Like, didn't you feel like, guys, I'm a queen, so I can do anything?
I was actually very happy.
Mm.
I was so happy that I was crowned because I prayed so hard that I should be. I have to be crowned.
Yeah.
Right from the day I applied, I'm like, God, He showed me this journey, and I'm sure He wants me to win. So come and be with me. And yeah, He did it for me.
So some people out there may want to know more about Miss Eco Uganda. Is it also under the Miss Uganda pageantry?
It's not.
Or it's its own?
The Miss Teen Eco Uganda is under Miss Eco Teen Uganda pageant. It has two categories where there is Miss Eco Queen, that's from 20, I think, to 25. Then my category for the teens is from 13 to 19.
Oh, 13 to 19.
Yeah.
So what are the qualifications? Like, what did you do when you were applying? What did they tell you like they needed? And how was the family? Were your parents so supportive about you going for this pageantry?
The qualifications were age, passion, then I think talent. Then there are no height qualifications actually. There are no height
Anyone can go tall, short,
any height, anything. No, anybody size can be there.
Oh, you know, some places they'll be like, no, we want like slim girls, tall girls. So
Actually, most pageants are doing away with that.
yeah.
They no longer consider body size.
Oh, okay, that's good. So yeah, tell us more about the crowning, the whole process. How were you handling it? Like, were you with your age mates in this whole camp? Because I get to know when you have these pageantries, you have camps you go to, you have different things. Like, how are you handling being around like different people?
Okay. In boot camp, we were the same age throughout. Like, no, not same age, sorry. Both categories were mixed. We had the same training, we did the same things, the same projects, whether younger or older.
So you want the one of your age, the bracket.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So how long have you been the Miss Eco Uganda?
I don't know how long I've been. I think it's from March. Actually, the end of March.
This year?
Yes, this year.
Okay.
To right now.
Yeah, you're being so held up. I want you to tell us like your journey into this pageantry thing, into this Miss Eco thing. Like, how was it? Take us through how it was. I want you to feel free and converse with us.
Okay, so I'll start with the voting part.
Yeah.
That was this time for voting. Actually, we were only 4. I remember we were 4. So voting comes in, and one of my competitors was at the university. She's called Sandra.
Oh, you were competing with university people?
It was one.
Oh.
Who was at the university. And then she's at some big university, Victoria University. So
yeah.
in my mind, I was like, she's going to win because universities have a lot of, how can I say? Should I say unity? That you can easily push for something.
Yeah.
But then surprisingly, I got more votes, and I was like, okay. And doing go. So that brought to me the public choice winner sash.
Oh, okay. So besides this sash, you have other more sashes you got like from this, because there is Miss Photogenic, Miss this. Are there other more sashes that you got?
Yes, I got more sashes. I got finalist. That's for qualifying from auditions.
Yeah.
Then I got best creative wear because
What did you make?
it was out of polythene, but it had some round back, a very huge back. I think that attracted the judges. Then I had.
You made it by your own self, or you
No.
had like a team that helped you put together
I
this
shared
attire?
my idea to my designer. She's called Julian. Then she made it up. Actually, the grand finale was when I was at school. So I had to come from school for boot camp in the grand finale. That was like 2 weeks time. So I had no time to make things for my own. I had to leave all the designs home to my designer then.
And then you designed it yourself, but she tailored it. Oh wow! So you also have a talent in designing.
I think so.
So growing up as a child, you how was your childhood like with mom, your dad, and like with your siblings?
Could you?
Yeah.
Could
No,
you
like
a
I would
question?
want us to know more about you, Miss Echo.
Okay.
Growing up, how was it as you went for the pageantry and maybe also for this auditioning of the Miss Ecology? Have you represented that before? Like, did you love plants? Did you love the environment? And what is your idea, or what was your idea when you were joining Miss Echo?
Okay. What pushed me to join Miss Team Echo was my passion for pageantry. But then I like the concept of what Echo because it's all about the environment. I love being in an atmosphere where I get to breathe fresh air instead of the stale
As you
air.
can see here.
Exactly. As you can see at Infinity Terrace.
Yeah.
I prefer breathing that fresh air to congested air. I don't like congested air.
Okay. Okay, so as you were crowned Miss Echo Uganda, what have you so far done? Did you have, when you were joining this, I'll just keep taking it back, I'm sorry. Did you have like they call them manifestos. Did you have like a manifesto or like a plan that when I become Miss Echo, I'll do this and this? And how have you managed to enforce, like try out what you had planned?
We have projects.
No, as you as a
Yeah.
person, when you were going into this pageant, did you have manifest or like a vision or a plan, like if I win, this is what I want to do with my power?
Okay. When you're joining a pageant, you're required to have an individual project. That's more the manifesto part, but then you're not going to bring it out in our manifesto. Because when you qualify for the top finalists, where there is Q&A, you're supposed to pitch your project. So my project was Schools Go Green because most teams are in schools, right? And I'm in the teams category. So my project was about planting trees in schools, spreading climate education around schools. But unfortunately, I'm not done any because I'm a senior for candidate. I have a lot to do. I have to keep most of my time in school rather than out of school. But then I'm leaving school earlier than other schools. Earlier than other classes since I'm finishing in I'll use that remaining time, 1 or 2 weeks, to do my school tours.
Oh, to do your school tours. Okay. So what are like some of the challenges you have faced?
My biggest challenge is
Starting from the beginning of the journey, and how have you overcome them?
I've had only one challenge. My biggest challenge is most people think I'm out of school. I don't know why. Like, it can be that your friend texts you like, "Did you go back to school this time?" I'm like,
There must be people who think you dropped out.
Exactly. They're like, since you won, I don't think you need to. Most people be like, "How do you perform academically?"
Yeah. They think like it has really changed you.
Exactly. They're like, I don't think you're concentrating anymore. I'm like, what? That's my biggest challenge.
Okay. So how have you managed to overcome this challenge?
Actually, this kind of challenge has pushed me more to read and prove to people at the end of it that, of course, I've been reading.
Okay.
Despite the fact that I'm a beauty queen, I can also focus on my pageant together with education.
You don't let it control your life and get into your head. Okay. So after you said you're getting off school earlier, like what is this project? Oh, before you joined, You said you're supposed to have a personal project. What was your personal project? It was the one you said
Schools go green.
schools go green. So immediately you finish your, it's called Kantab.
Kineb.
We call it Kineb.
Kineb.
Yeah, but the senior four is call it Kantab. Oh, yes. So after your final examinations, how who are you going to be working with to forward you, like take your project running, and how, what are these things, strategies or what you have in mind that are going to help you make your project successful? Because as you said, the remaining time, I think you have like a few months
Yeah.
before your term ends as a queen.
Actually, we still have a couple of months, around 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
so hold up, rewind back. How does this pageantry work?
Okay, every queen gets a year's term. If you're counting March, you're handing over March next year. December next year. That's how it's done.
So you have how many months to go? Like 6?
Around 6 to March next. Yeah.
To March next year. Okay. So are you allowed to come back if your term ends? Are you allowed to come back and contest?
I don't think it. Okay, I've never seen that anywhere. That's why I think it's not allowed. Because at a grand finale, you're supposed to be the one handing over.
Oh.
There is no way you're going to hand over to yourself.
So you can't
you need to
contest.
create room for more people who have that potential. Someone can do better than you actually. The incoming person could do better than you. So it's selfish if you come back to contest for the same pageant. At least go for any other pageant.
So your project of Let's Go Green Schools, you're looking at planting trees. What companies have you proposed to, or which people are you planning to work with, or to see how successful you will get with your project?
I'm planning to look for sponsors because when you're approaching a school, you can't go barehanded.
Yes,
honestly.
yes.
You have to go with some snacks. You have to go with some MCs to cheer up the crowd.
Yeah.
So I've been planning on approaching some snacks. Because they have a lot of influence among teams.
And any other environmental
That's NEMA.
organization that you'll be working with?
NEMA.
I could also suggest for you also forestry, national forestry.
National forestry.
Since it's all about planting trees, you could maybe think about that too.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. So as what would you tell a young girl that is out there looking up to you, who is trying or finding a way to go into the pageantry world?
To the young girls out there, I advise you to listen to your calling. Let me say, if your passion is pushing you towards something, you should follow what your passion is pushing you towards. If your parents are opposing, talk to them, explain to them what exactly pageantry is, because most people think pageantry involves prostitution, things of that sort, but then it doesn't. It actually doesn't. There is no requirement for someone to be a prostitute anywhere or dressing decently. Actually, beauty queens are supposed to be very decent. Honestly, you're supposed to be very decent, because that's why you're always putting on pants to do that. You should listen to your calling, talk to your parents about it. Make sure you have your parents' support, but I don't go against them. Don't.
Yeah, they shouldn't go behind their back.
Behind the parents. It won't turn out good for them.
So besides Miss Echo, is there any other pageantry you're looking for? Does Miss Echo only stop on Ugandan level, or it goes beyond?
It's international. There is Miss Teen Echo International. It's in Egypt. I was supposed to go, but then it's in October, and I'll be having my UNEP during that time.
So you're not representing Uganda this time around? Okay, so after handing over, is there any other pageantry you're looking forward to joining?
There is Miss Uganda High School and Miss Teen Pan of Africa.
Oh, so Miss Uganda High School will be for senior 5? We should expect you.
You should
Senior
expect
5?
me in either of the two. It's in December actually.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Hey, guys, as you can hear, the beauty queen here, she's so soft-spoken. She has her ideas. Those who are ready to also work hand in hand with her, you can also come through, and yeah, we can share details with you and see how you can help out this young lady build the environment, because you see the environment is dying. We've recent. and we need more people to come out and help or give a helping hand on the environment. Any last words you would like to give your viewers or your support system?
Yes. I really want to thank my supporters. I didn't get a chance to thank you this much, but through the voting process, you guys did it for me. I saw you did it for me. I reached a point where I didn't need to remind people. People used to just send screenshots and like, oh my god, I voted you. I'm like, thank you so much. You guys supported me so much. You guys gave me the strength to keep pushing to the end of the journey. Thank you so much.
You didn't thank mommy. Okay.
I want to thank my family as well. I want to thank my family as well that supported me emotionally, physically, financially. I want to thank them so much. They pushed me towards greater opportunities. I really appreciate.
Okay. I think me growing up, I don't know. I failed to go for pageantry, but maybe in my next life I'll also go for pageant. In my next life I'll go for pageantry. Guys, this was a small talk with Miss Echo Uganda. Those who want to know more, you can go in our comment section and maybe we shall have the time to answer you and get to see your feedback about this. This is the Brown Skin Events YouTube channel with me, your host, Mona. And my guest today was the beautiful Miss Echo Uganda. So you can also send your children to try out or encourage them, be supportive. Whenever a child comes to you and tells you, Mama, I want this, first sit down with them, talk to them and know how you can support them, how you can advise them through, because some people are blocked by their parents from this, but she's glad that her family was so supportive and she managed to also work hard and achieve her goal. This is still at the Infinity Terrace Lounge located in Bukoto, just next to Shell and before Clamato Restaurant. Come through, come and support us, guys. We have the bar on the rooftop and we have Airbnbs down. Just come through and support. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.